Guys, just as I called out on 6/9, yes, Wednesday, the 9th of June, it was a massive green day, with Dogecoin all the way up to 36 cents when it was just 29 cents the day before. This is huge. Another catalyst that I've called out ahead of time being a massive bull run, with a massive profit of 22 cents that we made in our Patreon because I called out that dip at 29 cents so that you could make big bucks and rake in all the profits with my trade alerts. Is Dogecoin headed up or down? This is what I will be discussing in today's video with my technical analysis, so you're going to want to stick around until the end. What's up, guys? I'm Joel and I am an expert at technical analysis. With 13 years experience, I call out huge plays before they even happen, and I'm very accurate, as you've seen in my previous videos. If you haven't joined my Patreon already, it's incredibly cheap and invaluable because I put out my daily trade alerts since I watch the charts throughout the day and I see when there's a massive dip so that I let you guys know when I'm getting in so that you guys can get in and buy the dip as well. I also let you guys know when I'm ready to sell when we've raked in at least 20 to 30% profits so that you guys can also sell if you want to or hold with diamond hands. I offer one-on-one counseling, portfolio building, and a lot more benefits, so check that out in the description below. Also, if you haven't joined my 100 Doge giveaway yet, you're going to want to do that by subscribing, ringing the bell, smash that like button, comment anything down below, and follow my socials in the top pinned comment where I'm going to be announcing one lucky winner when we hit 2,000 subscribers, which is just right around the corner. So if you guys want to stay informed, ring that bell because you don't want to miss my time-sensitive videos. Smash that like button, it really does help out the channel. And just as you saw on my Patreon, when I called out the dip at 29 cents, we pumped up over 20% in just 24 hours. Guys, this is massive. That volatility is something you want to be in on, and you want to be able to rake in those profits just as we do on my Patreon. Guys, don't have fear. We're currently in a recovery phase. We had a lot of red days and a bearish market throughout the month because we had so many months that were so green and very bullish. This is totally normal and a totally normal recovery and cool down period for a long and hard bull run. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. It's simply my opinion based on my experience and software. As more fear and greed fill the market, cryptos crash. When they crash, you want to be ready with some cash on the side to buy when I put out my alert. Because for every dip, there's always a bounce, and you want to be ready to sell when we reach our peak. As I discussed in my previous video, El Salvador is the first country to accept Bitcoin as a legal currency. And just today, the courts actually finalized that decision, and you can literally go to any store in El Salvador now and purchase anything with Bitcoin. I know it sounds shocking, but that is the way the world is going to move into. But that is the cryptocurrency movement that the world is taking on. With just El Salvador accepting Bitcoin as their legal currency, it's going to bring up the cryptocurrency market as a whole. But what's really cool is now that El Salvador accepts it, there's going to be a lot more countries to follow. El Salvador had a lot of issues with deflation and a lot of issues with their currency depreciating in value. This is something that Bitcoin, they won't have to worry about. When Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum goes up. When Ethereum goes up and Bitcoin go up, it's going to bring up the rest of the market with it. The reason this is such a big movement is because cryptocurrency is the people's currency, not the country's currency, not the government's currency. This is something that we finally have control over, not something that's going to be printed and printed and printed. We have it, we know that it is not going to deflate in value, and we know that it is not going down in value, and this is something that we can hold on to and watch it rise in value so that we can all have financial freedom. As you see Bitcoin leading today in a very green day, you saw Dogecoin follow. That's just how it works. Bitcoin is generally the leader because it has the largest market cap of all cryptocurrencies. There is now a new app that's actually supporting Dogecoin. You can buy and sell, trade stocks, trade cryptos, trade Dogecoin on that app. As more apps start to support Dogecoin, the movement is growing larger. There is more mass adoption that way. Just like other countries are going to be accepting Bitcoin following El Salvador, more apps, more support for Dogecoin is to come. The interactive brokerage, yes, a massive brokerage, is now going to support Dogecoin in the trading of other cryptocurrencies. Guys, this is massive and other brokerages will follow. This will bring all cryptocurrencies to the moon because these brokerages will have to purchase so much cryptocurrency and have it in their possession in order for their clients to buy and sell them. My personal prediction is for Dogecoin to actually probably hit $2 to $3 just by the end of the year. And you want to get in at these infancy stages so that you don't have FOMO, fear of missing out, and wish that you got in when the price was at these discount levels. And if you guys don't yet have a platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on, I highly recommend using my Webull link in the description below. If you deposit $100 or more, you get 2 free stocks worth up to $2,000. You can buy other cryptos with it, or you can liquidate it and send it straight to your bank account. Massive news, guys. Amazon is actually looking to hire cryptocurrency experts. Now, what this means is not only will they start accepting cryptocurrencies for any items that you want, but also they might actually make their own cryptocurrency. That way you can buy it in order to have a cryptocurrency wallet with them, causing their crypto to go up in value, but also this allows you to buy anything on their site with it. Guys, this is massive because Amazon, as you know, is pretty much the online Walmart marketplace, the marketplace where you can purchase really anything that you need. That's why this is such a massive jump and a massive movement for crypto. Just a few weeks ago, Apple announced that they were hiring other cryptocurrency experts. This is huge, guys. Amazon, Apple, some of the largest companies in America and in the entire world are now going to support cryptocurrencies. Guys, you want to get in before they actually do because they're going to go up so much when they're finally announced. 2 to 3 years from now, if all of these massive companies start to take on cryptocurrencies and accept them and really making the movement a reality with all businesses following the lead, in just a few years, cryptocurrencies could easily 10 times, 100 times the value that they are right now. And guys, if you're enjoying this video, smash that like button. It really does help out the channel. With the inverse head and shoulders that I've been calling out on Patreon that we've seen on Cardano and Ethereum lately, we had a massive breakout to the upside right afterwards. This is something that you want to be ready for my buy and sell trade alerts. When it breaks that level of resistance, like I called out, it's showing that we have a strong recovery. And just as I called out for Dogecoin, as you can see, we have an inverse head and shoulders here. The head, the shoulder, the shoulder. Just after that last shoulder, we had a massive breakout to the upside. Guys, you want to be ready for this. You want to have some cash on the side so you can buy at the dip when I call it out on my Patreon, and then be ready to sell when you get another alert that I'm selling so we can rake in our profits, just as we made a lot of money so far. Right here, as you can see, we have an ascending triangle right here. It's an inverse triangle. This is a very bullish pattern and a very bullish symbol. It's an uptrend because we see the lows getting higher. We kept touching our level of resistance. We kept hitting it right here, this line right here, we got rejected. We hit it again, we got rejected. We hit it again, we got rejected. This is a very, very strong and stable sign because it went down again, but when it went right back up, it didn't get rejected. It finally had a bunch of green candlesticks and got to its peak right here. And that's when I let you guys know that it's time to sell. And when it went back down from there, it leveled off at 33 cents. Shows us that we're in a higher trading range and forming a new level of support. I'm conjecturing that Elon Musk announces on Twitter that Tesla is accepting Dogecoin next month. And if that does happen, we could easily see Dogecoin hit $1 or surpass $1. And if it does happen next month, we will still be in a bull run and a very bullish market. So this will only help Dogecoin in a very massive way. We need to break our level of resistance, which is right now 36 cents. Once we break that, we can then go up to 40 cents and 46 cents. This may take some time. It might take a week, it might take 2 weeks. But in my opinion, I think within 2 weeks, we'll easily surpass 40 cents again. So guys, let me know your thoughts down below. And if you haven't already joined my Patreon, it's incredibly cheap and you're gonna wanna do that if you wanna get my buy and sell trade alerts so you can make a lot of money with us. It's in the top pinned comment. Also, if you haven't joined my 100 Doge giveaway yet, you're going to want to do that by subscribing, ringing the bell, smash that like button, comment anything down below, and follow my socials in the top pinned comment. Guys, thank you so much for watching my daily Dogecoin uploads, and I'll see you tomorrow.